Voznesensk, an ancient city in southern Ukraine. At the confluence of the South Buh and Mertvovod rivers, throughout history, it has played a significant role in trade and defense. Even today, it remains a critical transportation hub. From here, paths lead to Kyiv, Mykolaiv, Kryvyi Rih and Odessa. They also have a major railway station. The city rests on the most northerly navigable point of the Bug River, where vessels can sail to Mykolaiv and then on to ports around the world. Voznesensk light industry is well known everywhere. Voznesensk leather factory is one of the biggest Ukrainian producers of leather products. It supplies leather boots to the army, and thanks to local sand and granite pits, the city produces high-quality construction materials. So what does decentralization mean to this modern and well-developed city? Decentralization means civilized living. How modern are we in this world? Those countries where it is more comfortable to live than in ours mastered this long ago. However, our path now is just the same. In 2018, Voznesensk amalgamated with the villages of Novohryhorivka and Rakove. This is not an easy process. There were quite a lot of efforts to undermine the process, so that these two villages would not amalgamate with us. We did our best to explain to residents what immediate benefits would be and what they could expect in the longer term. Due to decentralization, the residents of both villages got access to all the benefits the city offers, like high-quality education and healthcare, music and sports schools, the swimming pool, the hospital and the House of Culture. These villages, located close to the city, still live a common life with the city, and sharing the same life is easier when you are already part of the same family. Fairness, mutual respect, but living within one family. Several years ago, Voznesensk developed the Voznesensk resident card. Such cards are used in big cities throughout the world. Created in cooperation with a local IT company, the card allows citizens to use public transport, receive discounts at local stores and pharmacies. Residents of the new villages now have the card as well. What makes the card unique is that it stores key user data, like medical history, blood group, etc., for more convenience when visiting a hospital, clinic or doctor's office. Today, joint doctor-patient communication is one of the most important topics and key priorities of our center. When a patient leaves the doctor's office, he or she should be satisfied. The new system allows patient feedback on their visit. Next to each family doctor office, we placed QR codes. Patients can set data very fast via a smartphone, literally in 30 seconds, and we get immediate feedback. The community implements a concept called the city comfortable for living. In city hospitals, thanks to financial support from the state and the European Union, the city modernized facilities and purchased new equipment. The city improved recreation. They modernized their motor track. People can do motorball and traditional racing. The Voznesensk sport team Vozhod is one of the just 3 similar teams in Ukraine. Voznesensk even hosted the European Motorball Championship. Due to decentralization, youth in Novohryhorivka, with support from USAID Dobra program, received equipment for a multifunctional sports ground. Also thanks to Dobra, Voznesensk provided garbage bins for the residents of the new amalgamated villages. The community develops bike trails along the Bug riverbank and plans to open a tourist center. Residents from the city and the newly amalgamated villages gradually feel the changes for the better. Being united makes it much easier to work for positive changes and pave the way for shared well-being.